Assalamu alaikum second year class. How are you? Today's lecture that is about the sponification number and the major topic that is under lipids, and that is on page number 281. This is the number of the milligrams required to number of milligrams of the potassium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide required to sponify 1 gram of the fats or the oil, and 1 mole of the glycerol tripalmitate requires 16,800 milligram of the KOH. Therefore, the 1 gram of the fat will requires. This is the molecular weight of the glycerol tripalmitate, and the sponification number of the glycerol tripalmitate is 208. Okay, this is sponification number that is required. The how many KOH or sodium hydroxide required for the sponify of the 1 gram of 1 gram of the oil or the fats. Density of the fats on the oil. It is the actually due to the presence of the unsaturation inside the oil. This type of the particular type of the smell will occur due to the hydrolytic or the oxidation reaction in aldehydes and fatty acids. Okay, and the peculiar smell, somewhat bad smell, will produce due to the hydrolytic of the or the oxidative reaction of the unsaturated oil. Iodine number, actually this is the number of this number is find out for the identification of extent of unsaturation inside the oil or fats. Okay, this is the it is defined as the number of the gram of the iodine which will add to the 100 grams of fats or the oil. Okay, the value of iodine number depends upon the number of the double bond present inside the acid component of the glycerol. The glycerol with no double bond, and the iodine number of that fats, that is the 0. Okay, the next is that is the acid number. Acid number, this is the acid number of fats or oil. Tell us the amount of the free fatty acids. Actually it is expressed as the number of the milligram of potassium hydroxide to required to neutralize 1 gram of the fats. Okay, these are the steroids. These are the naturally occurring lipids, and the parent nucleus, that is the perhydroxychlopentophenanthrene. As you know that this is the structure of the steroids, and in this structure this is the phenanthrene. That whenever the 3 benzene rings they are attached in this form, it is called as the phenanthrene. And this is the another attachment, that is the pentaoxide. This will attach with this, and this type of the structure is it is of steroid structure. Okay, as you see that A, B, C, these are the 6 member ring, and these are the 3 in number, and 1 5 member ring, that is the D. These rings are joined to fuse in each other and have the total 17 C carbon. Okay, these carbon number, these are the 70. Very small variation in the bonding ring in the group attached to them give rise to the compound as a remarkable diverse in their biological function. Some of the natural occurring compounds belonging the steroids, these are the cholesterol, ergosterols, and male and female hormones, and these are and the hormones of the adrenal cortex. They are also the steroid type. Okay, next is the cholesterol. Inside the cholesterol, the one structure that is like the steroids, and these are the are also attached with it the hydrocarbons. It is the most abundant steroid and occur in animal tissue, but only in the few higher plants में ये कोलेस्ट्रॉल जो है वो वेरी माइन्यूट क्वांटिटी में पाया जाता है. कोलेस्ट्रॉल इज प्रेजेंट बोथ इन free as well as esterified form in the blood. animal tissue, and it is present in the various oil, egg and yolk में ये present होती है. It is the increased quantity blood makes whenever the cholesterol level it is high, it may be the cause of the blood pressure, high blood pressure, and the heart attack. Ergosterol, it is the sterol of the fungi and the yeast. These are the types of the plants in which the ergosterol is present, and when irradiation irradiated with ultraviolet rays, it is converted into the whenever ultraviolet rays they are passed through these fungi and the yeast, the ergosterol that will be converted into the agrocalciferol and vitamin D2. Next is the phospholipids are the molecule of the enormous biological importance, and these are the also the lipids plus phosphorate group is present. Two of the hydroxyls clarify with the fatty acid, and the third form link with the phosphoric acid or derivative of the phosphoric acid. Okay, in such type of the phospho group steroids, the phospho group it is present. Importance of the lipids concerning as you know that it provide the insulation to the animal's tissues, and it is also the energy source of the energy and make the food more palatable and lubricant करता है ये फूड को. These are the good energy reservoirs हैं. Lipids are integral part of the, these are the main part of the protoplasm and membrane. Some lipids are the precursors of very important physiological, for example the precursor of the steroid hormones. Okay, as you know, as you have studied cholesterol, that is a precursor of the steroid hormones. Okay, because the structure of the steroid cholesterol is just like the steroid and somewhat difference is present. Okay, this is all about today's lecture. Inshallah in next lecture we will study about the enzyme. Okay, till then Allah Hafiz, take care.